Hi, I'm Miss Veranda. Some of you may know me as Miss Tressie. I'm the school psychologist here.
Hi, I'm Celie DePersia. I'm the social worker here. It's nice to see you guys.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Painter. I'm the school counselor here, and we'd like to welcome you to Coal City Middle School, CCMS 2015-16. So we just wanted to talk to you a little bit about kind of our role in the school and how we are here for all of the students to help. Between a school counselor, a school social worker, and a school psychologist, we have a lot of similarities. We're here to help students, whether it's with school and academics, whether it's with their friends and social life here at school, or whether it's with stuff at home that maybe is interfering with your learning here. All three of us are able to meet with individuals to kind of listen and talk and try to problem solve. We also can meet with groups. We offer mediations, which is between two students that are maybe having some kind of conflict. And we're all three in the office behind Mrs. Ryan.
Mrs. Painter is our school counselor, and she deals a lot with grades and attendance and scheduling questions and things. I'm the social worker, and I deal a lot with students who may need support with social and emotional concerns, as well as special education students and outside agency resources. And then Mrs. Veranda is our school psychologist, and she actually works a lot with supporting our teachers and our students with behavior and academics. And days I'm here or not here, I'm here at the middle school Monday all day. Tuesday I'm at the intermediate school. Wednesday I'm here all day. Thursday I'm here until 1 o'clock. And Friday I'm here till 1 o'clock. And Mrs. Veranda is actually here as well as some other schools, so I'll let her talk about that.
I'm here on Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Fridays I'm at the high school, and Thursdays I'm at the intermediate school.
And I'm here all 5 days, so if there is anything you need, I do work with a lot with academics and career information with the 8th graders in particular, but I also work with social and emotional issues, so if you need to stop in, I'm kind of the first line of defense when it comes to our team here, and if it's something that you're not comfortable talking to me with, but you just need a space, you can use my office as well if you've already met with Mrs. DePersia or Mrs. Veranda previously. So you're welcome to come into my office too.
Some activities that we do here at the middle school, Mrs. Painter leads the web leaders, which is a 6th grade mentoring group. There's the POPS event, which is November 3rd this year, which is event that's out of school. You meet up with students from other schools to do different activities. There's more info to come on that. There's the Mix It Up Day, which is October 27th, and that's an event that happens at lunch. And then also we deal a lot with PBS, which is our positive behavior support system here at school. We help plan things such as our celebrations, and we also run the school store, which is every other week. So we'll give the dates when that's starting.
All right. And a big piece of what we do with students is that when you come and talk to us, everything that we talk about is confidential, meaning it's private. We want to make sure that you feel comfortable coming and talking to us. There are some things that do make us breach or break that confidentiality, and those things are when students come in and talk to us about really serious things, harm to self, harm to others, abuse, things like that. So we just want you to know that if you come in, we will be upfront and honest with you. We'll let you know if we have to break that confidentiality, but at the same time, we're here to support you, help you, and especially if there's friends, family in need of support and help, we're here to listen and help you with those problems.
So speaking of those types of problems, we always like to talk about when should you come in and access us. And what we like to talk about is kind of an analogy. It's like a comparison or a symbol. You have a backpack that you carry in every day, and that backpack has stuff in it. And then we're not talking about school stuff. We're talking about a problem that you had with a friend yesterday, or the fact that math was really hard last night, or you're missing somebody that moved away or something like that, or something happened in your family and you've got that on your mind as well. And sometimes that backpack is so heavy that it's really hard to walk into class and concentrate. So what we'd like to say is we want to help you problem solve and talk or think through some of those things, or just have a breather so that you can move forward and keep learning. So we want you to come into our office, talk about it, problem solve, deep breathe, whatever it needs to be, and leave that backpack in our office with us so that you can go about your day, be a regular old teenager, and do some good learning. Okay.
How to come and visit us. There's some good times and not good times. We want to make sure that you are in school to learn, but at the same time you have these things. We want to help you at appropriate times. During guided practice is a good time, during lunch, and before and after school. We have these nifty forms. They're going to be up by Mrs. Ryan's desk, and this is a way to, there we go. This is a way to get in touch with us. This is a way to get in touch with us. You'll go to Mrs. Ryan and say, I would like to talk to Mrs. Painter, Mrs. DePersia, or Mrs. Veranda, and she'll say, fill out one of these forms. You'll circle one of our names. You'll write down your name, the date, and your grade. And if it's an emergency, sometime today that you could wait and see us, or if it can wait until tomorrow. So that form is in the main office by Mrs. Ryan or Mrs. Hammerlow's desk.
So you might use that form, on a Tuesday or a Friday, and 3 weeks go by and you don't use that form again, or 4 months go by and you don't use that form again, and you may use it again. And that's just a way to access us. But something that we're going to ask you to fill out right now, and we want you to be honest about it, is a survey. Your teachers are going to give you this survey right here. It's a confidential survey, and it just asks you questions about if you'd like to be in a regular visiting type situation, whether it's in a group or an individual, because you've got something that is really pressing for you. We have new student friendship, stress, divorce, problem solving, bullying. We even have information about tornadoes and stormy weather on there. So if that's something that you are affected by that and you want to keep talking about that and working through that with other kids that maybe are feeling the same way you are, any of these subjects on here are things that we would reach out to you and try to work with you on. So please be honest when you're filling out the survey. The teachers are going to put them in a folder and give them to us. They're confidential. We look through those, and then we will contact you and get back to you once we kind of compile those groups and look through all that information. So we hope that you are able to say hi to us in the hallway, and we'll be out and about, walking around. We'll be in classes sometimes, just kind of sitting in the back, watching, joining in if we can. But we hope that you have a great school year.
Good luck. Let us know if you need anything. We're here for you.
Don't be afraid to stop in and say hi.
All